guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering why I look quite so crazy right now, this is my Shironuri inspired tutorial. And yeah, it's kind of crazy looking, but it was really fun, and it's subculture in Japan that I'm really interested in. It's really cool. And yeah, it's really fun to play with because kind of the only rule is your face has to be white. So if you want to see how to recreate this, or just how I did this to my face, please carry on watching. Okay, so first off I'm taking NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk, and I'm just using that as a concealer to cover blemishes, redness, and my under eye circles. So for blemishes, I'm just using a detail brush by Real Techniques to keep sort of my pencil clean and hygienic and stuff. But around my eyes I'm just drawing because why not? I'm also covering my eyebrows a bit with this, just so that they're not quite so dark in the look, and so that I can add other colours to them and they'll show up quite brightly. So yeah, I'm just blending this out with a finger. It looks really mental, but it provides a good base for the next step, which is white cream base all over your face. And I would recommend you don't go with a cheap white base. They will leave you with tears and streaks all over your face. I use just a cheap one from a costume shop. You can get far better ones from either theatre, makeup brands like Loreal, or you could use something like NARS Siberia foundation, which is very pale. But yeah, this stuff just wouldn't layer up properly, wouldn't smooth out. I kept having to touch it up. I'm now taking just a plain white eyeshadow and I'm setting around my eyes with that using the Real Techniques base shadow brush. The rest of my face I pretty much set with translucent powder, and of course I lost that footage. Not like that was useful to anyone or anything, but yeah, I just used the translucent I'm really tongue-tied. Translucent powder, I think from Collection. So yeah, I think I'm just dusting that over places where I've had to conceal as well, anywhere where I know I want extra coverage. Like I say, I kept having to touch up the base for this, and also I had to remember to do my ears and a bit down my neck because it's such a weird colour for skin. You kind of have to blend it out, otherwise you'll have like a dead line around your chin. I'm now taking this pale purple that I'm completely failing to show you from this Giant Revolution palette, and I'm also taking, when I find it, come on me, go me, there you go, I'm taking the base shadow brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just blending that purple over the lid a little bit into the crease. But yeah, again, it's not really the neatest thing in the world. We're just sort of blending it across the entire lid and a little bit into the crease and sort of a little bit out around the corners, but not much. Okay, so now I'm taking this hot pink that I've managed to put out of shot once again, and the Real Techniques angled crease brush from the NYX Fix collection, and I'm putting that in my crease and a little bit underneath my eye. I really love this brush, it's so great. It's so soft and it's so good. And yeah, I'm just taking that, I'm taking the crease colour a lot higher than I normally would, but because it's such a dramatic look, I feel like you can. And then taking this dark purple and another base shadow brush, and I'm just blending this dark purple across the outer half or so of my eyelid, just to sort of darken up that purple that we put there already and to add some dimension to the eyelid. and just, you know, for the sake of purple. And then taking the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, this gorgeous peach shade, and losing the footage. I put this in the inner corner, then I ran a navy blue underneath my bottom lash line, leaving a bit of a gap. I'm now using the Ciate nail pearls and lash glue, and also some silver nail gems to add these sort of decorations to my face. And I'm using tweezers to apply them because they're tiny and fiddly and really difficult. But yeah, and also I took that navy blue through my eyebrows in my lost footage. I'm an idiot, my camera cut out and I didn't realise. I put a little bit of lavender blush on, and I put a little bit of purple lipstick right on the sort of inside of my lips to create an ombre effect. I thought this looked really, really cool. Don't really know why. Don't judge my taste of what is cool and stuff, because I sit in my room painting my face white and doing this for people on the internet, so my judgment's skewed. I'm then adding a coat of mascara. I'm using this Manga by Loreal. I love this stuff. I only recently got it. I've wanted it for ages, but just never got around to it. And I love it. It's great. It's amazing. New fave. And so yeah, I'm just going to pull stupid mascara faces. And then I'm going to apply crazy false lashes. These ones are blue-black mix. They're really, really pretty, really long, really curled. An absolute nightmare to put on and wear, but they look awesome, so yeah. You could of course use some really awesome ones from like Face Lace, or the sort of patterned paper lashes like that. I know there's a few brands that do them now. Too True do them, I think, as well. But yeah, I'm just putting those on, and these are a nightmare to put on. They are so difficult. I dropped them like 5 times because they're too heavy to sit on your lashes. I'm then taking the fine liner brush by Real Techniques from the NYX Picks collection. I'm taking that same navy blue I used earlier in the lost footage and failing to show it to you in this footage. I'm using that almost like an eyeliner to connect the lash band with my sort of lash line, and I'm creating sort of a cat eye in a corner by elongating it, and then that line underneath my bottom lash line I'm also flicking out to mirror that cat eye sort of shape, and then I'm just darkening up the blue in my eyebrows because I quite like them in crazy colours. I kept them really, really thin for this look. I'm then taking Focus, which is a cream eye product by Lush. It's a sort of blue, no, it's grey, but it sort of shines an iridescent blue, so it made a really pretty cream highlight. I don't think it really shows up on camera, which is a shame, but it's super pretty. And yeah, I'm also adding a little bit of that to the lips to make them a little more interesting. So here's the finished look. I had to touch this up a bit more for photos, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.